This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
And the Steelers first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw brought in by Austin. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Going to run again here with Pollard. And some space here. Skirts by him at the and now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 66 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it as we resume action. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me,
it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Miles Boykin. 58 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. He's going to find Gallup here complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 134 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. He's been the forgotten man in this 1st half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Steelers 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Finds Pickens outright. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
To the air on first down with Pickett. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Pickett back to throw. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. From 21 yards away. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A first down throw for Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. And going deep downfield for Boykin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll throw again with Pickett. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Now 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for this. Pickett. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the gun, here's Pickett. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
At the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 164 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 2nd down, Pollard again. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well. Because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Oh, he is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bullying his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Pickett. Austin is there and brings in another one. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pollard going to try the right side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one lines up a turnover.
Yeah, the right crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. He's got the hookup downfield to Blinken.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
A 10-yard loss. It's 2nd and goal. At the Cowboys' 18.
Here's Pickett.
And his throw here's incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
Pickett to throw.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Calvin Austin
With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Steelers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Dak. Able to find Gallup.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here's Prescott.
And Cooks has it over the middle. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Fights through it. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Dak.
That's caught once again by Gallup. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
To throw, Prescott.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pickett.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's Pickett.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no.
But it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so